What do you guys think about the debate about Chipotle portion sizes? You think it's legit?
What is it? What's the debate?
They're saying that they've been skimping.
Oh yeah,
portions.
Dude, my brother used to work there when they first started. The burritos used to be like extra fat. You got a bowl, there was so much chicken in it. And then like after like 3 years, like you can see them take the scoop and they start doing that thing, so it kind of wiggles off.
Like they're shaking it out.
They put it on. Yeah, I honestly, I do not like Chipotle anymore. I also got really sick when they had that outbreak, so.
Have you guys seen
have like E. coli shit going
I got
on?
so sick.
That's off the lettuce, right?
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the was it the Chipotle phone challenge or something?
Yeah.
Where like where if you like film them, you're like, yo, can you make my burrito? And since they see you filming them,
They put more.
yeah, they hook you up fucking fat. And I guess that's the loophole, is to like film them every single time.
Yeah, but then
Everybody in line just like this,
workers
right?
started getting sick of it and like being like, hey, what the fuck? And not really doing what Bart's saying.
So it's not fat anymore.
Over time, we don't know. I don't know. There's been a lot of information, but there's a guy who works for Wells Fargo. He's an analyst. He ordered the same Chipotle burrito bowl 75 times and found that the portion problem is legit.
As in, like, it's got.
Weighted every time.
So it's gotten smaller and smaller?
It's inconsistent. Right? So he says that he studied burrito bowls at 8 different Chipotle locations in New York City, with half the orders placed digitally, the other half in person. And throughout the study, the analysts found the bowls' weights were wildly inconsistent. The median bowl, right, out of the average, ordered online and in person, weighed about the same. But the weight of the burrito bowls varied drastically in each category. For in-person orders, the heaviest bowl weighed 47% more than the lightest bowl. That's a huge.
Yeah.
That's almost double.
But that's what they were saying, right? If you order online, they're less likely to hook you up.
And they'll charge you so much to get that weight up to the higher one too if you have the lighter bowl.
Oh, really?
Like for the
Yeah,
extra
'cause you
scoop
wanna
of
double it.
chicken.
Yeah. So the weight varied even more for digital orders, right? With the heaviest bowl weighing 87% more than the lightest bowl. So they fuck you there. That's how they fuck you.
It sucks too
What do you
anyway.
think it is? You think the boss or the CEO is just like, hey, we're not making much. It's not making sense with the portion to, you know what I mean?
When you become a publicly traded company, it all becomes about how you can add to shareholder value, and that means cutting costs as much as you possibly can.
I mean, you notice that McDonald's never used to conveniently forget to put ketchup in. And then you're like, oh, I like some ketchup, please. They're like, sure. And then they'll fucking bring 2 packets.
Or they'll ask you, how many packets do you want? I'm like, what happened to the hand?
Yeah. And they still cut that shit in half most of the time.
Yeah. And they said
They know you'll feel awkward. Can I get like 20 ketchup packets? They're like, what the fuck?
No, I just be like, that's not enough. I got, like, Del Taco the other day, I'm all like, I like a lot of mild sauce, right? And then their idea of a lot is 4 packets of mild sauce for a fucking quesadilla, 3 tacos, a burrito, and a chicken soft taco. Come on, dude. Come on, 4? That's more than 4 items.
That's personal.
And there's this much sauce in each packet.
Yeah. So then when I look at it, I'm like, I'm gonna need more than that. And then they'll go, trick, and I'm like, I need way more than that. I'll just stay there until they fill up the bag.
Dude, do you ever go to Panda Express? They fuck you so good there, man.
Yeah.
You're like, because I like that Thai. What's that? The red sauce, the chili sauce.
The sweet and sour.
No, I like the spicy one.
The
Sweet chili.
the garlic something, right? Garlic chili?
Just a sweet
No,
chili,
sweet chili
sauce
with the spring roll.
But it's good and the same shit. You're like, can I get that one? And they put 1 packet in.
you're like, fuck you.
Yeah, come on, dude.
You know what I like about In-N-Out? If you ask for for spread, you could be like 5. Like, boom, here you go.
Dude,
Not
they
a
fill the
problem.
whole bag with it. It covers your whole food order.
Yeah.
Yo, but can I say this? You go to the hood, anywhere you go to the hood, Chipotle, Panda, you gonna get what you want.
Really?
Portion wise.
Really? They hook it up.
Hell yeah. I went to a South Central freaking Panda Express and the guys were just like not wanting to be there. And he's just like, yo, what up, bro?
They're trying to fuck the owner.
They don't care. They're just there to make the money.
Yeah.
They don't care about the
Whatever corporate saying.
Whatever, yeah.
Like, it's not my food.
Boom, and I'm just like, hell yeah, bro. And he's like, fuck, got you.
That's it. It was just what the fuck was it?
Good strategy.
No, that is the problem with Panda Express. I think that I just
It's
don't
small
go back.
now.
I don't go back now.
No, you gotta go to like the knockoff. Like it's not Panda Express. It'll be like China Express. It'll be like
Okay, dude. You know what I'm talking about?
They fill that thing up.
dude.
Yeah,
They pile that motherfucker up.
It's almost too much.
I don't think that can
No,
close.
that just happened. I ordered some Chinese food on DoorDash, and it was like 6 pounds full of just rice. I was
don't
like, oh
fuck
my
around.
god.
Poor mom and pops. That's
I was like, holy shit.
They pack that shit on, man. I'm like, it's when you like close the lid and they got fucking dangling ass chow mein on the side.
Yeah, that's the best, man. Okay Chinese food. That's the one in Van Nuys. No, it's called Okay Chinese.
They're
food.
everywhere too.
Yeah, I think there's one like in by South Pass that I've seen.
They're everywhere.
And then they cut the fucking lid so then it doesn't mess up all the fried shit and it keeps it crispy.
Oh yeah, because it vents it out, huh?
Damn.
So word on the street is that Chipotle CEO Brian Nickel told Fortune magazine portions are not smaller, but added
Put your eyes on.
Cap.
but he added that customers could give employees quote a look if they want to bulk up their burritos.
Interesting.
What the fuck does
Why
that
do we have
mean?
to
I don't know.
That's the look.
Yeah, apparently.
Portions aren't smaller.
I remember they used to roll up the burrito where it's so fat. You're like, dude, this tortilla can't even hold everything in here.
It was more wide than it was long.
And it's like, to me, I don't even feel like it's gotten better quality. I think the quality's gotten worse. So for them to lessen the portion on it, like I said, my brother worked there right when they opened, and it was really good.
Bro, I got a
Now
bowl.
It's just like trash.
I got a bowl and a drink there one time. It was like $25.
Yeah, it's crazy now.
I was like,
And
what, dude?
half the time when I go, they don't have avocado anymore. They're like,
yeah.
sorry, we're out of guac already. And I'm like, dude, that's because there's just one poor son of a bitch working here.
Yeah.
And he's too strapped to do anything.
Cutting avocados.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
Remember it was like, hey, I would like some guac, and then they go, and you're like, can I have some more? And then they go,
And that's like $19 by itself. You're like, god damn.
Yeah, I remember that first price went out with like 22, and I was like, "Yo, can you just take off the chips and the guac?" Then and they're like, "Oh, you didn't order that," and I was like, "Jesus, that's just a plate by itself."
That's how they get your ass.
It's expensive now.
Have you guys seen those guys that like try to gamify it? Where they're like,
Yes.
as they're scooping it, they're like, actually, can I do a half pause or like a pause? They call it like a pause double or something.
What's that mean?
Well, they're like, as they're scooping it, they'll be like, let me get a portion of chicken. And then like as they're scooping it, they're like, actually, can I get some beef too? And then
So that means they get almost a full order.
a full scoop of it. And they're like, actually make it a double. So like they'll just keep adding stuff
to it.
as after they've added.
So you
the
kind
bowl.
of chip it to like almost 3 scoops or something. Oh,
And I think
shit.
that's what started all this because it got viral on TikTok, and then people started doing it, and then they go, you know what, fuck this, let's just jip everybody.
And they started doing this shit too on TikTok where they're like doing food hack shit.
Yeah.
So they're like, hey, order a tortilla on the side, which is free.
Yeah.
Right?
To make a taco, right?
to make a burrito, dude.
Oh wait, that's free.
To make a burrito, yeah, you get a tortilla on the side, and then you order like whatever the
Everything separately.
is or some shit, or all of it separately, and then you just dump all of it in and fold it up. And
That's
you
true,
gotta
because
burn it
like
for
I'll get
cheaper.
the quesadilla, and then you have to get like rice and beans because it has to be a kid's meal too.
There you go.
Sometimes I've been just doing that because it's almost just as much food as the freaking bowl or a burrito.
But you wouldn't do it to a mom and pop shop, you know what I mean? It's just
No.
one of those CEO spots.
Yeah. Well, Chipotle is so corporate now.
Yeah.
It used to be a spot in San Diego that like was popular, and then it blew up into what it is now.
I haven't ate that shit in years though.
Make that shit at the house, bro.
It's not worth it.
It's not that good anymore.
Trader Joe's, you could spend about $30 and you could make yourself
Bro, honestly,
7 Chipotle meals.
You know what the move is? You go to a local like Vallarta or something. Yeah. You buy the carne asada already pre-marinated for like $8 a pound or whatever. You get that. They already have the pre-made salsa and the guac. You cook your own rice at home. You're donezo, dude.
Good.
True. Facts.
Damn, I might have to do that.
That's the way to go.
I love
I don't
it.
like
Any
it
Mexican
when you
restaurant,
pay
like any
food
Mexican.
and then you eat something that is horrible, and I'm like, why did I pay for this?
Yeah. That's kind of Chipotle, bro.
Yeah.
That's Chipotle.
Yeah, I used
I'm like,
to-
how do you ruin salad? And how do you make a burrito bland? So bland that I'm like, I could fucking do better.
Well, it's so bland that they're like, here's, like they have 17 bottles of Tabasco sauce in every store because they know it's bland.
Do you think they got blander, or you think we just got used to the
I
flavor?
think it got worse.
I think the quality went down and everything.
I
It
think
used to
y'all
be
got bougie.
You think so?
The chicken used to have flavor.
It used to be juicy. It used to have
Yeah,
flavor.
that part.
Yeah.
Now
Now
it's
it's all
dry.
dry.
It's like a dry.
I think they use cheaper cuts of meat.
I think they do.
Steak for sure.
And I think they cut the pieces smaller too. From what I remember back in the day, it used to be like big chunks of chicken, and then now it's like those little squares that they cut it into.
Fucking us so hard, man.
Hey,
tired.
COVID, man.
Bro, they got me
Big
so
Chipotle.
sick. That was probably one of the sickest I've ever been when I got sick off Chipotle. I blacked out and I woke up the next morning and didn't realize that I threw up all in the bathroom. I fell asleep on my floor in my room. It was so bad. I was sick for like a whole week.
I haven't
of
seen a Chipotle in ages though.
Good thing they chipped you on the portion sizes. You'd throwing up more.
That's what too. I was still hungry after I ate that shit too, dog. I was like, goddamn.
Let me see. Do they still have that one down the street here?
Hella hungry. Oh,
Food poisoning. I'm starving.
There's one at Bart's though.